Hey everyone, it's Guardy Mo's back online. Yesterday I was watching that live stream by the Reform Party. It was basically Nigel Farage and Zia Youssef. They came together to lay out basically this initiative called the Britannia Card Initiative. It's going to be a proposal that's going to be part of Reform's major list of policies, and that's what they're planning essentially. So I'm going to be explaining to you what it is in simple terms, and I'll give you my first thoughts, my opinions, and impressions on it. Take whatever I have to say in this video with a pinch of salt, because you have to watch the announcement for yourself and actually hear what Zia Yusuf has to say, and the way he explains it in a lot more detail as to exactly what the nature of this initiative is. So initially what Nigel Farage was thinking is that a lot of these wealthy foreign entrepreneurs, businessmen, company owners and millionaires as well as billionaires, they're leaving this country in droves simply because they think that the UK is no longer a very attractive place to do business in. And so they're taking their assets, their money, their businesses out of the UK into countries like Dubai and Singapore and elsewhere. And Nigel wants to reattract these types of people back into the UK because in his mind this will improve the state of the British economy. So he wants to lay down this Britannia Card initiative for these types of people. He wants them to pay £250,000 up front as a fee, and in exchange they get 10 years of residency in this country, and this is renewable. So they will be exempt from being taxed on their foreign earnings. They don't have to pay any income tax, capital gains tax, inheritance tax on any of their foreign earnings. They obtain this Britannia card. They can set up businesses in the UK however they want. They can invest as much money as they want in this country. And that £250,000, this will be collected from each of these individuals. The fees will be collected by HMRC, and this will be distributed evenly towards the lowest earning 10% of full-time workers, and Reform estimates this to be around 2.5 million people. My initial thoughts on this is that this just screams socialism. This is straight up communism, straight out of a socialist politician's handbook. Your policy is to take money from wealthy foreigners and distribute it towards people belonging to the lower end of the socio-economic strata in this society. I mean, you're not coercing these types of people. You're not forcefully coercing wealthy foreign entrepreneurs and stealing their money. You're just basically trying to entice them into this country because, for the sake of it, because this country, according to Zia Youssef, was once a great country, and that's why foreigners have to come into this country for God knows what. I thought Reform's aim was to drive migration numbers down. I thought Reform's objective was to drive down the number of immigrants coming to this country and actually to deport illegal immigrants out of this country. Now they want more immigrants. They want more foreigners. They want people who are on the receiving end of this redistribution fee. The ones that are eligible for this, according to Z Youssef, will be full-time workers. They have to be working full-time, and they have to earn less than £23,000 a year. According to calculations I've found on the internet, if you're earning a minimum wage, that's £12.21. Let's say you work 37 hours per week. So you're earning £451.77 per week. There are 52 weeks in a year, so you're earning £23,492 per annum. Based on these calculations, you're not eligible to receive that redistribution fee because you're not earning less than £23,000. So that doesn't really do anything, does it? People living off of minimum wage won't be eligible to receive this redistribution fee. They're already struggling to make ends meet, to pay their bills, pay their utilities, pay their rent, and pay for all their daily expenses. And you're telling me you want people to be working for coffee shops or working as waiters at restaurants to receive cash dividends out of Saudi Arabian princes and Chinese millionaires living in Mayfair, Belgravia, in central London, setting up their businesses, and you're pandering towards globalists, towards elitists, towards all of these wealthy foreign entrepreneurs and businessmen, millionaires, pandering towards their concerns, pandering towards the rich and wealthy, and not giving a care in the world for working class people. That is the type of initiative that Nigel wants to create for the Reform Party. He's basically turning the Reform Party into the next Labour Party. I just simply can't buy into this prospect. And according to OBR estimations, apparently this policy will cost the UK economy £34 billion. I just simply can't understand what Nigel Farage is planning. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. I want to see what you guys want to how you guys want to add to this discussion. This is Guardian Most clocking out. I'm just going to end it on this point. I'll see you in the next video.